Hey, what up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Chula's Chariot. And today is very special because I am going to be doing a channeled message for all of the signs for this weekend. I'm just lighting up some sage to cleanse the space. I'm going to cleanse my cards that I've chose to use. So come on in. I am live and direct, though. If you do catch this on the replay, please let me know. And if they resonate with you, make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and share. I would love to continue to have your support. And if you are new, make sure you introduce yourself and let me know what city you're repping. I am Chula of Chula Chakra. Shout out to the Chula squad. If you're in the house, come through, come through. I am here to channel messages to bring uplifting vibes. So Chula stands for channeling, healing, uplifting, light, awakening. And I do that every time I come kick it with my supporters. This is a very intense energy because we are in eclipse season. Though time is fluid, whenever you get these messages, whenever you watch this video, it is meant for you to watch it at the time that you do. So just know that whether the time's up here or not, and you are catching these messages and they resonate with you, definitely they are meant for you. They are general messages for the entire collective. I've decided to do my heart chakra of the psychic heart chakra deck, and I'm going to see what comes up for that. So today we are in Scorpio season. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios. We're going to get into it. I'm actually going to do some soul truth cards with this as well. And if I have a little time, I'm going to throw in some crystal cards for you, just to kind of like give you a little bit more than just one card on each sign. Now, I really suggest for you to use your sun, your moon, your rising, and combine that to get more of a detailed message from the universe. I am a professional spiritual practitioner. I am a life coach. And I am here to absolutely bring you inspiration, especially because I know a lot of us are going through it right now. And, a lot of changes. Eclipses bring like faded changes. They bring sudden changes. And we are going to have a lot more in the cosmos, that can absolutely surprise us in the direction that we're headed. So I wanted to directly focus on our hearts and our heart chakra. I'm wearing I'm rocking the green eyeshadow for the heart chakra today, and just to bring some soothing, calming energy. And I will be sending Reiki throughout this reading as well. So I'm just going to get started here in just a moment. I'm going to see if anybody's going to pop in. I have my sage just cleansing. And as we release, we're tapping into some beautiful energies. I do ChulaScopes quite a bit on Saturdays. I usually do them every other Saturn day. So happy Saturn day. And it really is about, like I said, just taking what really resonates and leaving what doesn't. And I'm going to shuffle up here, and I'm going to just channel and connect deeply into, when I'm supposed to stop, so we can get this show on the road. We can get this party started. So this is going to be for the weekend, starting today and going until Monday. I'm going to come back on Monday. It is Samhain, Halloween, and I will be doing a Halloween channeled message for all signs. So this will give us, a little bit more insight on what to expect. But as eclipse season unfolds, we have a major eclipse that's happening in the full moon of Taurus on November 8th. So we're preparing for that, knowing that there will be more things being revealed to us. There's a Mercury Cazimi happening in that energy as well, meaning that Mercury is directly connected to the sun. So this means that information will be revealed, especially with it being in Scorpio season. Again, happy birthday to all my Scorpios. I'm celebrating with you. My solar return is in November, and I'm just preparing for this beautiful rebirth, as we all are. So definitely the heart chakra energy is needed today. And I feel like, us healing through things, walking away from what doesn't serve us, the themes of these big lunar phases absolutely, contribute to the journey and the destiny of our lives. So definitely take this message in whatever area of your life that you need it, but pertain it to your heart, and as we move forward. So I'm just shuffling up, and we will get started here in a moment. calling in our angels, calling in my spirit guides to help direct me. I'm a vessel to channel messages for your highest good, calling in our ancestors, calling in my angels as well, as they connect with us and as they help show us the way. This is a very, very deep energy and intense time. So I send you blessings, and I also hope that wherever you're at in the world, that you're doing well. And when you watch this video, that you are feeling good. So sending blessings to you. Please let me know if you're live and direct with me. I'd love to hear from you. If you would like a personal, make sure you check out my link in the description box, but I'll talk about that more in the end of the video. So I'm going to shuffle up here and get started. I'm going to run through the zodiac. Aries to Pisces. That's how we do it. Just start from the first sign and go to the last. Just taking a deep breath here, asking our angels to be present. So grateful for source energy and the blessings the universe has in store for us in this major, major transformational energy and eclipse in Scorpio season. This will be an action-packed weekend. Today, the moon is in Capricorn, so we may be feeling, the energies of Capricorn today in our emotions and just the way that we approach life. Capricorn and Scorpio go well. My Venus is in Cap, so I'll be feeling those vibes. Shout out to everybody in the house. Shout out to all the zodiac signs. Okay, let's see. I'm here to shuffle 3 more times. Gonna cut. Okay, these babies are ready. We are ready to go. I have my soul truth. I'm gonna shuffle up here, cut these, and we are ready. So let's get it going. Are you ready for some ChulaScopes? Aries, this one is for you. We're starting off with Aries. Aries, listen, 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 listen to your heart. This is beautiful because this is really about the high priestess. This is about listening. This is about your intuition. Hey, Donna, shout out to Texas. The Chula squad is in the building. So this is Aries, and this is for you listening to your intuition. Now, in the Heart Chakra Tarot, this is about really, really taking your time and listening to your intuition. This is an amethyst here. So maybe, oh, look at, I got my amethyst popping here as well. So this is all about tapping into that amethyst energy where you are protected and you are connected to spirit, but you're really not making too many, fast decisions right now, Aries. You're really just kind of listening to your intuition. And I'm hearing listening to your body, listening to what your body is telling you, listening to, the quietness. And as you become more quiet, the high priestess is really leveling up. So when you level up and you're listening into your intuition and just staying patient, staying quiet, being calm, eclipse season, especially if you have Aries, if you have Scorpio or any Taurus placements, this is going to really highlight for you in the eclipse energy because, this is absolutely all about taking rest and reconsidering things, hearing, sensing, intuition, knowing, being quiet. And we also have, when was the last time I danced freely? So I kind of like this energy about this, like dancing will help you shift into a beautiful state. So I feel like maybe you have some stuck energy and it is time for you to get up out of your head and listen to your body and your heart. So as you do that, fear will absolutely dissipate and kind of let go of anxiety or control or guilt or frustration or any impatience that you have, Aries. And in just a few minutes of dancing will make you shift higher. It will make you feel a change of joy and confidence, and it will help you really get your soul to remember how to lead from your heart. So listen and listen to your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground you. So you need some extra grounding this weekend. So make sure that you go out and dance. I mean, yes, we're celebrating Halloween, Samhain, however you'd like to enjoy that. Maybe you're going to go out. Maybe you're going to a costume party. Maybe like you're going to just dance or dance with the kids in the kitchen, whatever it is that you want to do. Make sure you move your body and get that stuck energy out. Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song, okay? And just listen inward as you start to feeling like you're you again. You rule self. You're the first house. So just know, Aries, that you are wild, you are loving, and you are a force. So express it this weekend with dance, and always listen to your intuition because your body's telling you something. Okay, so we're going to head right into Taurus. Taurus, we have success and growth. So this is really deep because this is really about you knowing that you're going to grow into exactly what it is that you're meant to do. You know, a lot of times we go on a path where we are unsure, like, is this the right move? Like, and you think about things a lot because you want to be patient. You want to be able to make the correct decision into what you are valuing. And with this Taurus, this is really deep because you have this full moon happening in your sign, and wherever your sign is in your chart, so like wherever your sun is in the house, that's going to really amplify success and growth for you. So look at your chart. Like, you know, for me, Taurus rules my first and my 12th house because I'm Taurus moon and also Taurus rising. So I'm really excited to see this for this weekend because I feel like this is an intense time for us to build up for that full moon. So as we can really start to see and hear and feel, because the Mercury Cazimi is going to show us things through the communication energy, and it's making that aspect to the Taurus moon. So look at all this. This is growing in his mind and all around his energy. And it's really, really deep because I feel like this pink is heading into the heart chakra energy. Now, I believe this is the Eight of Wands. So it's like giving yourself that courage and giving yourself that absolute focus towards what the sun is bringing you, the Scorpio energy, the intuition, the absolute eclipse energy, and feeling it that you are going to grow, earth sign energy. And we also have where we can create more space. So Taurus, this is about filling yourself up, you know, knowing that you have busy work, okay? Like you have busy things to do. Like, you know, like you're not playing around with just like sitting around, like you're actually creating things and making more space in your schedule or even in your home, in your mind, and in your lungs, in your heart. I love this. So, you know, breathing in your blessings. I do a lot of sound bath healing with the Chula Squad over on Facebook when I do Chilling with Chula. And I'm going to bring that here to Chula's Chariot. But this is about you really breathing in that light into your lungs and just take time to be. So do you like have clutter? It's also about you detoxing your schedule so you can open up more space to allow what you're aligning and allow the success and growth to really make an abundant move for you. So make space and clarity will come. So, you know, get rid of some clutter, you know, clean up a little bit, you know, like I'm always talking about donating. Maybe you want to go to a food pantry. You don't always have to like donate clothes. You can donate food that you're not using. You can donate just like Tupperware and things that you're just like cluttering in your kitchen. And Lord knows that we can clutter things, and we just need to get rid of that space because you're really starting to, you know, feel like it's time to move in a different direction. So success and growth is happening for you, Taurus, and you're really going to be creating more space for this success. So I'm really excited for you to do that. And that's beautiful. So blessings on this weekend and this beautiful eclipse happening in your sign. So after Taurus, we have Gemini. So Gemini, healing begins. Okay, we are healing. We are taking our power back, and we are knowing that this is really deep when it comes to, you know, taking a stand and knowing that, you know, your heart chakra is really starting to blossom. And as you look beyond the veil, as you open up these curtains to see where your true healing is happening, you're starting to face it a lot more. I feel like this is the Lover's card, and I feel like number 6 is coming in to show you that karma is always at play. You don't always have to like, you know, use your words to like pay back certain things or make things clear. It's almost like letting things be and letting things roll so your healing can begin, because you're starting to peek through these curtains and you're starting to see the truth. You're starting to see people for who they are and the situations that need to happen in your life in order for you to heal to the next level. And it's like, you know, healing is all about you ha- having to have courage that you're not hiding your true feelings anymore. You know, you're going to be going through a lot of energy with Mars going retrograde tomorrow in your sign, and everybody's like, oh, watch out, you know, like people are going to be popping off, they're going to be like triggered, they're going to be triggered, they're going to be saying things that really do not resonate with what the energy is, because they're feeling like Mars retrograde energy, like, you know. So, you know, it may hit you Geminis a little deeper. So this is going to be a very healing journey for you. And as well as this weekend, this eclipse is bringing healing to your heart. This is bringing a healing energy to you not only like having a counterpart, but just loving yourself so much that you know exactly what you're worth, and seeing that you can peek through this and know that you are absolutely in the right position to start your healing, to start this healing, to know that you are, absolutely taken a new direction, and taking new direction. Actually, this isn't the Lovers. This is, ooh, this is the Six of Swords, I believe. Yeah, so it's about releasing, healing, having hope, and also assistance from spirit. We also had, if I had a magic wand, and I could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Burn with desire this weekend. So, Gemini, there is power in your desires, and let them fuel you today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to just take flight with your soul. It's time to like just rise up and, do what Scorpio does best, and it's rise up from the ashes, rise up from the pain, the hurt. And today I want you to go inward, as well as this weekend, and look at the answers within. What do you truly desire for yourself, whether it's in your love life, your career, or yourself just as a whole? It's about choosing what makes you happy and doing that, not thinking about what doesn't make you happy, because that's where the healing is going to lie. It's about you looking at your happiness and using this heart chakra to just really ignite yourself. So I love it. I wish you many blessings for this new energy coming in. So we have Cancer. Cancer, you got the heart chakra. So this is really dope because, this is the heart chakra deck, and I really chose this because I feel like it's important for us all to take a moment and start to heal our hearts through this eclipse season and through this energy. And I feel like sometimes you're really, going, I would say, like, into that shell that Cancer goes into. And sometimes you can appear very hard, and you can appear like very like cutthroat when it comes to certain things. But this is about you softening up, because in the inside you're really soft, and it's about you growing into your heart chakra energy and allowing that to just lead you where you need to go. It's about you tapping into what is important. So wearing green this weekend, tapping into heart chakra energy, yoga poses, food that brings nourishing, eating your greens, drinking your green juices, really just staying empowered and knowing that your heart is healing through the past, through the triggers, maybe through the traumas that show up. You're healing your inner child. You're healing things. Hi, Michelle. Yes, just coming up. We are on Cancer right now. And you're healing things that happen in a way where it's like, I didn't expect this to happen, but I'm working with this energy, and I'm using my heart to just stay focused. And it's about new vitality and taking the lead on who you are and what you really deserve. So green, and the chant is yam. So you can say yam. Chant that and really just bring healing to your heart. And also, if you want to say I love, look in the mirror, tell yourself that you love yourself, give yourself the love that you desire to get from other people, because nobody will complete you. Only you will rise up through your love. And for Cancer, we also have, what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? So what boundaries are you really trying to make, and that you should make, in order to have complete healing of your heart? Create more healthy boundaries. You got to get in tune with your needs and your desires and your feelings and what's worthy. Okay, what is worthy in your relationships, and where did they end up in your life? How do you play out this part? So when you separate your energy from others, you gain clarity about what you really want. So this is telling you that when you stop doing things that no longer align with yourself, you really find that you're aligning with your soul's true purpose. And if you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking their stuff in. You can put a purple bubble around yourself and then just say, like, it's safe to trust, even though I'm not here to fix anybody. So in this weekend, I want you to say, I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. Oops, excuse me. Where's your card? And I am worthy of my needs. I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Okay, Cancer. So I wish you much love this weekend and many, many blessings. So after Cancer, we have Leo the lion. What's popping with you? We have teach. Okay, teach the children well, my baby. I feel like this is the Hierophant, right? So this is about maybe just teaching ourselves, maybe teaching energies, but also just maybe tapping into how you can teach, how you can learn. And Leo, there's so many things happening in your life right now. I feel like there are loyal steps that you're taking towards the direction, because with Leo, you see this dog, and dogs are really represented as loyal companions. And you in the zodiac are known to be the loyal companion. You're loyal to those that you love. You have courage. You have, really just a fight in you to do what's right, and teaching people the right way. And you may be a teacher, you may be learning more in your line of work, or you may just be learning from the lessons of this eclipse and teaching your higher self that this is the direction that you have to go, like not stooping down, not like being like, I'm karma, I'm going to take over this situation. It's almost like allowing karma to take its place, and just standing in that truth and being that teacher, being that advisor, being that solid person in someone's life that you can absolutely teach. And I feel like it could be teaching your children, teaching younger people, but also just people that are there to experience from your wisdom. Because where does wisdom come? It comes from experience. And you having experience in a certain area of your life, I'm feeling like you are taking the steps into that higher knowledge and that hierarchy, because this dog is coming in and saying you're loyal, you're here to teach. And this is a gentle energy with the flower here. And these children, these students are really admiring your courage, and they are admiring what you need to say, do, and feel in order to really heal. And you rule the fifth house. I see the five coming through. So this is about change in direction. We also have, what risk can I take? So do not be mistaken. There are bigger risks that are at hand, and you need to just understand that you are on a path towards your dreams, and you will have to take a leap. Maybe it can be scary at first, but do not fret, because your soul has wings, Leo. So take a risk this weekend, move towards your dreams, make a decision to do that, because you're in a position to be very like higher knowledge, like just being able to like take what you've learned and use it for your highest benefit. It's like alchemy, like pain, power, all of that turning into purpose. And there's no more thinking, it's like only doing in this energy. Like we can be brave and courageous, like yes. So this is spirit telling me that you are exactly where you need to be. You are courageous and you are brave, just like the Leo heart, just like that soul that has to discover what you're really made of. So do that, take that leap of faith, and just know the Hierophant is coming in to help you teach your ways, because you are beautiful and you are definitely guided. So have a beautiful weekend. I'm so grateful for these messages. Shout out to Leo. So after Leo, we have who we got on deck. We got our Virgos. What's good, Virgo? We have Seek. Okay, this is a very meditative energy. Look at all this earth energy for Virgo seeking. What do you have to seek, Virgo? Nine number. So this is about the Hermit, and you're kind of showing up in your own energy, taking time. And I always talk about the eclipse being like, okay, we have to like literally just like lay low for a little while and allow these energies to wash over us and put us in a different direction. It's about you knowing that your fate is at hand, but you don't always have to be in control in how it goes. So Virgo, it's like, yeah, you're logically thinking and you're ready to plan how it's supposed to go, but then all of a sudden this eclipse comes in and it's like, yo, what just happened? Like nothing I ever planned went the way I wanted it to. And then all of a sudden you're kind of like scrambling into like, why me energy. And we don't want it that for Virgo. We want you to really just be still and listen to what you need to do in order to transform your life. So seek this energy. It's like opening up your heart, opening up your arms, and just allowing spirit to just say, yes, it's okay. These things changed, but you are supposed to go through this change. You're supposed to go through this even pain or this challenge or this obstacle or this lesson. It's just like always a learning curve, and you're growing because you're showing up as the hermit, and you're really taking this time to just rest, reconsider, meditate, use your knowledge from your inner guidance. Go to Mother Earth. You're an earth sign, so sit in earth and allow earth to come in and just replenish you. Look at these two doves. They're blue, so that's telling me that this is a time that your throat chakra will be enlightened. Throat chakra isn't always about speaking. It's about listening, and it's about hearing what you have to do and what you have to say. It's about listening to what people say and taking that in and not always responding right away. It's about taking it in, soaking it in, and listening to your heart, listening to the messages that spirit has to give you, because they're coming in twos and they are showing you that this is time for you to just take a rest, meditate, and just be. So just be in this moment. The eclipse season beats our butts, okay? It literally does. Like, it puts us in a position where we're just like, yo, like how am I surviving right now? I feel weird, like. So let's see what else. The soul truth for Virgo is, am I clear on what my soul really wants? So this is absolutely why this is coming up. Nines are also about closings and endings, but when there's an ending, there's always a beginning. Like, spirit doesn't just like snatch something from you and be like, no more, like no more, nothing for you. Like, no, you're going to transform and you're going to evolve into the next door that's opening for you. You just have to close the one of the past, is what I'm hearing. So take out the shoulds and the limitations and get out of your head, Virgo. Okay, pay attention to your heart's desires instead. And if you knew it was impossible to fail, would you do it? Okay, wherever you go with all of your heart. Okay, and really this weekend, ask yourself what your soul really wants and what does your heart really crave, and then take one step in that direction. And remember just to meditate, just to be, just to consciously breathe, and breathe that in, breathe in your light. You are so powerful and so blessed. So have a beautiful weekend. Libra, you're on deck. What do we got? Opportunity beckons for Libra. So this is deep, because this is like, taking this time, knowing that opportunity is here for you. I believe this is the Four of Cups energy. So it's like, the infinite possibilities. This is about changing the direction of where you see things happening, and just meditating and really, really taking in this moon energy. The solar eclipse brought opportunities for you of infinite abundance. I feel like the world card is coming in strong as well. So it's like taking off anything that has clouded you, and you're really shining in this night energy. You're really showing that your stars are aligning for you. You're really taking these opportunities, and they'll beckon even in the times of confusion and not really having clear thoughts about where you want to go. But your heart is letting you know that even if it's nothing to do with a love romance, it's about you having an opportunity beckon into your future self and into what it is that really you crave. And what do you crave? You crave to have balance. You crave the justice and things. And you also crave to, be appreciated, right? So when you are in that alignment with appreciation, the opportunities will come. If you are chasing after something that doesn't appreciate you, you need to cut the ties in order to have these opportunities beckon in your life. The full moon will come and wipe things out of your life. Do not look back. Take a full advantage of to what infinite possibilities are happening for you, Libra, and just know that you are in a position to receive and to be and to attract. Okay, so really feeling great about this, like opportunity, solid energies for energy. And we also have, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? So Libra, maybe you've been feeling a little hard on yourself and feeling like, yo, like this energy is like hella like strong for me. And you're feeling a little wishy-washy, but really you're growing in your self-love, and it's medicine for you right now. So maybe the world has broken your heart. Maybe there are things that happen where it took a lot of courage for you to heal, and we all heal in different ways. But when you give yourself more grace, you're able to give the world more grace itself. So in this weekend, I want you to look at yourself through this grace filter, and you are meant to be in this moment of your life as you release the inner critic and fill that hole with your soul's truth. And just know that you are infinite. Okay, boom boom, like we literally have the infinite word coming in here, that you are infinite, that you are strong. I know it comes out backwards because I'm like, I don't know, like on the computer thing, but look at, see this infinite symbol, Libra? So you are loved and you are already there. So just know that you are infinite. Opportunity beckons, and this is going to be a really graceful time for you. So call in grace. And if you want to meditate on a certain word or energy, meditate on gracefulness and being graceful. Okay. Scorpio, what's good? Dreams coming true. Oh, I'm excited for this. It's so exciting because, of course, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm feeling it, but it's our time, it's our time to shine. Like, why we put candles on a cake, blow them out, make a wish, because boom, wishes are coming true. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Like, this is one of the greatest, I would say, abundant cards in the deck. And this is just a cross and tarot, period. So it's like you have really taken a lot of strength into your inner core to go through the healing that you went through, to go through the relationships, and you're still in it. And it's important to just lay low right now and just really know that your dreams are unfolding the way they're supposed to. I know that it's time to like celebrate and be around family and be around friends, or maybe going out. It's your solar return. You deserve to shine in all the ways, but also consider that it is eclipse season happening in your sign, and also your sister sign being Taurus. We have a lot of things that need to get lifted and released in order for these dreams to absolutely come true. So really take time with your connections is what I'm hearing. But I'm also looking into knowing that, like a little bonus for Scorps, because it's our time right now. So um let's see what else. Keywords: open to receive, have gratitude, indulgence, contentment. So being happy with your decisions, just knowing that your wishes are being fulfilled. You're entering a new time of peace, joy, and satisfaction. Be clear about what you want in your relationships, because your wishes will be granted soon. Make a wish on your birthday, make a wish on your solar return. These dreams will come true. Sit back and enjoy. And just know this is about feeling good. This is about staying in a luxurious energy. Just self-care, like all day, like activities that make you happy. So where you want to go on your solar return, it's your party. I don't even want you to cry, Scorp. It's about you just releasing anything that made you feel unloved or unwanted, and just know the values that you have for yourself and your soul is absolutely going to shine bright and rise up through anything. So you had to go through that tough time in order to really see that this wish fulfillment is at your hand. So this is about, am I communicating my needs? We're going to have like Scorpio energy in Mercury. That's going to be my Mercury return as well. So I know what that energy is like and how we can communicate with Mars going retrograde. I know that communication is really known for like Mercury, but when Mars is in Gemini, it is a Mercury drawn type of sign. So we're going to be like communicating by, maybe some energies that can disrupt us. So you have to be really conscious in how you're communicating, Scorpio, and if your needs are being met. So your needs matter at this time. And I want you to know this weekend, it's like, how can you communicate your needs? And what are you afraid of? If you are afraid of anything, which I know that we're never really scared, but at the end of the day, if you do fear something, it ends up showing up stronger. So really tap into this, okay? I want you to journal this weekend. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my energy and my desires? Am I telling the truth? Do I believe that my matters are important and what I need? Do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? I know we don't want help from others, right? But are you really communicating your needs? And you can do this to your angels and to your ancestors. It doesn't have to be a specific physical person in your life. Don't resist anymore. This is your time to shine because your wishes are being granted. Your wishes are being fulfilled. So just know that if you are unsure on what your needs and your wishes are, how can they really be granted? So take an order to really feel safe enough to express your needs on paper, express them in prayer, express them in the energy of your manifestation list or your intentions, and just letting go and releasing because you got this. Okay. So happy birthday, happy solar return. I'll be celebrating with you on 11/10. So shout out to all the Scorpios. If it's your birthday this weekend, have a blessed, safe one, and just enjoy and shine because what a beautiful card. We have Sagittarius. Sag, it's time to open up. It's time to really, really consider why you've been closed off about certain things. There are things in your life that has been closed off because you have not been able to really open up fully into what your desires are. So you have a lot of things that you need to spread your wings on, but maybe you felt a little hopeless in not knowing like which way to go. And it's not a point of view understanding that you don't have what it takes to actually open up because you're a very open sign. And I'm just looking here because I feel that this is the Pentacles. It's about you just taking what needs to be taken in consideration. Um, You've had blocks, is what I'm hearing, and also withdrawing. So you need to release. You need to withdraw from things, emotions, people, places, and things that do not serve you anymore. Okay. You're really getting into the Four of Pentacles energy where it's like, I'm not, I'm not going to diss myself by keeping a cycle going or a pattern going. Okay. There has been toxic energy around you. Okay. This is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that the toxicity that you are entertaining is absolutely closing up things like your throat chakra, your heart chakra, the energy that you need to see for your true feelings. I feel like there's been things and decisions that you've made that maybe you're just not sitting right with, and you feel like, you know, persuade by other people. So really open up exactly what you need to hear, see, and do for spirit's alignment. This is about you listening to your angels, not about what directions other people want you to go. You're a very open person in general, but these things that have brought toxicity into your life is really in giving you a lower vibration. So you must release this. Okay. Release the things that you thought that you were supposed to receive, and just allow what spirit has meant for you to come in, and let that wash away. Break the cycles, break the energy, and go in this breakthrough energy, break through it all and really stand in your power. Let this be a meditative state for you, and allow these strings to be cut from people, places, and things that you feel like are a tie to you and a need to you, but you've got to cut away and work in you from the inside out. From the inside out is what I'm hearing, Sagittarius. So you will get through this. You will get through whatever it is that you need to get through. You just have to open up. So the universe will fulfill your desires, but it's about sadness and fear. You went through a lot of sadness and fear, and it could be about loving relationships, and it could be about just taking time to be by yourself. Okay. Blocking energy, affirmations, and prayers. Also watch out for your need to control things, and just express yourself in righteousness, and open up so you can allow relationships to thrive, and to absolutely forgive for your highest self is what I'm hearing. So opening up. And what is my body telling me right now? So maybe when you're not opening up, you get stuck, and like your nervous system shakes and you feel like just jolty, but your body speaks to you. And through physical pain or discomfort, or your emotional pain or your mental blocks, it's trapped in emotions and it's lurking fears and beliefs that's limiting you. So listen to your physical body. You are such a strong body, like you're the centaur, you have the horse like energy coming through as a Sag. So it's about you being led in a direction to let go of the source of your pain. And it's time to get your healing on. Okay. So opening up to healing. This is telling you this weekend to possibly get the book Heal Your Body by Louise Hay. Yo, I have it. Like, where is it? It looks like this. Heal Your Body. Okay, you could probably get it like on I don't know, like what do they call that? um Kindle, so you don't have to like literally buy it. You can listen to her words. But regardless, it's really about you tapping into that and having answers towards what your body is guiding you to do. So please don't get yourself so caught up in the emotion that your body is absolutely starting to feel the effects of the pain, because our chakras really do feel when we're out of alignment. So I send you healing this weekend. I send you love and I send you peace. I truly hope that you enjoyed this and that better days are headed to you. So, take your time to heal and open up. Next, we have caps. What's the hap with the caps? What's the haps with the caps? We have Moon in Capricorn. Rebuild. Capricorn, what's good? You're about to rebuild everything. This is about you taking consideration that this is the Tower card in the heart chakra energy. So, scorpionic energy coming through. Things had to get really burnt down in order for you to have your path cleared. And you're rebuilding your heart. You're rebuilding this energy. I feel like an angel is coming up to show you the light, to show you the truth, and just say, like, you know what? It's all good that everything had to crash down. Maybe you lost something. Maybe there's something that needed to be shown to you that actually kind of hurt your energy and your feelings, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't for your highest good. You're going through a tower moment of rebirth and regeneration. And that's exactly what Pluto and Mars do. You take action of the rebirth and you really transform into this higher knowledge. This is scorpionic energy. So I feel like the solar eclipses came and kind of like brought things down in order for you to like rebuild. And when that tower crashes, it's like, all right, well, maybe the structure was weak. And it's time for you to take these bricks that are absolutely going to be more solidified in your energy and build something stronger, more of a stronger foundation. So I'm getting like root chakra energy coming in for you, Capricorn, and just knowing that you can rebuild at any time, because it is your energy to, absolutely know that, hey, the sun will shine again. I am on deck. So after Scorpio season, Sag is up, and then it's your time to shine. So you're taking this time, especially this weekend, to like rebuild some things. So just know that you can really tap into your healing angels and just call upon them, do some meditations, and really just soar out of that crushing energy and really feel lighter by the things that have left you. Feel lighter on the things that were destroyed, because when things are destroyed, it absolutely brings peace. Sometimes we have to go through the joy and the pain to see exactly why these things had to get laid out for us. And we have, what can I do to make a difference, Capricorn? So what keeps you up at night? Maybe you've been just not sleeping, okay? And eclipse season can absolutely do that to us. No matter what our sign is, we have a little bit of every sign. So hopefully you're taking in these messages and knowing, like, what is it, that actually like I'm tripping about, like, I hate to sound harsh, like you're tripping, but it's like you got it under control. You don't have to like feel like you have to, put everything out on the table to figure it out. It's like the way you control yourself is absolutely how the spirits will come in to give you this energy to transform your life. So what makes you cringe when you think about it? Maybe there's just like a situation that you're just like, yo, like I'm so mad that this happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so pissed at this person, whatever it is. But you can create purpose out of pain. And this is a whole theme for all of these signs. It's like alchemy at its highest. I'm an alchemist because the pain that I've went through, Cap, trust me, my Venus is in Cap. I know what it's like to really tap into your energy. I know what it's like. I love Capricorn energy, yo, like for real, for real. Like some of you have like the most toughest exteriors because of the pain that you went through. But at the end of the day, like, you're a no BS type sign. You tell it like it is, and people really fear away from that when they have fake intentions, but your intentions are pure. And even though you've taken on pain, I want you to know that you make a difference, and today, this weekend, make a difference in someone's life, whether it's big or small, because it all makes a difference. So, what can you do to make a difference? You can create purpose out of your pain as you rebuild this tower moment, Capricorn. You got this. So have a blessed weekend and a blessed solar and lunar eclipse energy. Next, we have Aquarius. What's good, Aquarius? You are using that throat chakra and you are tapping into what your throat, your mind, your energy, all up in here is telling you. So whether you're listening, you're thinking, you're communicating, this is throat chakra activation to the 10th power. And you are really good at this because you're an air sign, and air communicates so well and so diligently. The way that you do it through your psychic energy, the way that you do it as you channel, Uranus plays a huge role into the things in our lives, and sometimes it kind of shakes things up, breaks things up in order for you to really speak your truth and see your truth and hear the truth. People will do one thing and they'll say something else, and then you're like, yo, like, why isn't that aligning? Well, it's because their actions are going to absolutely show forward on what they really mean. And the fifth chakra means changes happening in the actions that you do, what you're listening to, how you are describing yourself to others, and how you're talking about yourself as well. So really know that this weekend it's all about you clearing that throat chakra, wearing blue, doing meditations, drinking things that soothe your throat, soothe your mind, listening to soothing sounds, things of that nature, so you can really clear out all this energy. Because then after the throat, it's like your third eye will pop up, and between your throat energy and your eyes and your mouth and your nose, what you're sensing, it's about you connecting that bridge from your heart to your third eye. So that really needs to come in strong. We also have, what am I grateful for right now? So the way that you can really express your throat chakra is by tapping into what you're grateful for, Aquarius. Adopt in an abundance mind state. Gratitude is the antidote to all of your problems, okay? Because problems don't last, baby. Tough people do. And it is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Let me run that back. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. So choose gratitude over any fear, and you will start to see your life unfold with more health, more happiness in your heart, and the changes that occur in the state of well-being. So what I'm also seeing is the universal of attraction for you. It's about you attracting more into your life on what you're focusing on, what you're speaking, what you're thinking in the throat chakra. Close your eyes and put your hand on your heart and think of 3 things which you're grateful for this weekend, and really know that abundance is going to grow within you and for you. So many blessings to you, Aquarius. I love it. Have a beautiful weekend and a blessed eclipse season. And last but never the least, we have our beautiful Pisces to end this out, awaiting results. So Pisces, this is 7 of Pentacles energy. This is about awaiting things that you've built. This is about you knowing that the direction that you're going is really in a forward moving motion, but sometimes you just have to be a little bit more patient in where you need to see yourself grow. It's about you taking the roots within yourself and just really using it in a forward feeling. Okay, maybe you're awaiting something, maybe you're awaiting like an answer from somebody, or even a job, even an energy, an event, things that, like, you're like, I don't know, like, how it's supposed to roll, but deep down you really know. In Scorpio season, Pisces is psychic abilities are activated to the 10th power, as well as Cancer, the water sign, gang, we out here. So it's really important to be patient in these things, be patient in what you need to see and what you need to do in your life, because you really have what it takes to tap into that spiritual awakening and that spiritual result. Because as you await, it's about you tapping into your spirit a lot more, and it's about you listening to, like, okay, well, I have like this energy here. Is this the sun? Is this the full moon? I don't know, but I feel like it's definitely a little bit of both. It's pink, and it's giving you this energy of just softness and gentleness while you wait. So if you're waiting something, it's about you doing it with gratitude. It's about you doing it with grace, and know that even in your darkest fears, you're starting to see, like, if I wait, I don't have to really be in a hurry for anything anymore. It's about just the outcome, knowing that it's going to be in your favor. So what works for one person may not work for you, but you're working on yourself, and that's just you being true. That's the formula. You're bearing fruit. So what I'm seeing here is attitudes and beliefs take time. Refining yourself to attract the right person in your life as well. So just maybe you're awaiting on that perfect soulmate, that perfect partner that just will, be it for you. Make sure you're it for you. So Pisces, let's see what else we have. How can I surrender even more in this moment? How can I really just let it go, surrender to the divine. And the message here is it's essential to having clear, strong intentions on what you desire. But it's equally important for us to detach to the outcome. It's able for us to surrender at any time. The universe will have some breathing room to work. So let go of the wheel and trust, the famous saying, just let the universe take the wheel, let it turn in the gratitude of what you can't see yet. So this weekend, I want you to know deeply in your soul, you deep soul, you old soul, you just know that your life has a purpose. And the more that you surrender, the more that the universe can produce miracles in your life. So surrender while you're waiting, like just be patient. Know that it's all good in the hood. So in the mantra I want you to say is, I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome and I joyfully trust the process. Let me run that back to the bottom of the map. I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome and I joyfully trust the process. And this reminds me of the serenity prayer. If you know that prayer, run that up too. Get into your altar, get into some sound bath healing, get into a bath. Just know that if you surrender in this moment, the results will be in your favor. And as the collective, we have sadness and isolation. So a lot of us are going through some sad energy. This is this Three of Swords energy. This is about healing ourselves from within. This is about facing what is giving us sadness and really knowing that isolation can be either healing or it can be toxic, and depends on the intention we put into it. So solitude gains power. I'm the type of individual that if I go into solitude, I regain my power, I regain my clarity, and I'm like, boom, I got this. But then sometimes if there's others trying to reach out and you stray away from that and go into isolation, you can hurt your energy in a way where it's like, okay, well, I'm just going to like shut everybody out. And that's not always a healthy thing to do. So it's about you opening up and transforming into this isolation energy, whether you're opening up and, maybe not having to like always bring people into the situation. Three of Swords can also bring in like third party situations. So maybe many of you are going through that. Someone has put you in a weird position and it's like, yo, like, I know what I deserve. I deserve to be the top dog. Okay. And if you want to bring in some other mess, it's like, that's a no for me, dog. Like, that's a big NO. So you have to claim that power and you have to cut the ties into your old self and the old ways that you allow people to just throw you in this new, like this under like world, and this new vibration you're going to move up to. And you're going to allow this lunar eclipse to give you this strength, to give you this halo around you to light up and to absolutely evolve into your higher self. And as that phoenix, you will rise. Let me see just a little something for us before I dip. Um, it's about sorrow and disappointment, but you got to trust. So this is also about trusting and healing ourselves as a collective. And it's really about just knowing that love can bring both joy and sorrow. And when you get disappointment and it enters your life, it's about really knowing that sadness and loss is a part of life. Like if we lived every day without sadness or loss, like it would be literally like boring. Okay. I'm not saying that it's fun to have sadness, but at the end of the day, it's like we have to experience one in order to appreciate the other. So just know that nothing lasts forever, not even feelings, not even fear, not even sadness, not even any of these lower vibrations. I want you to know that when you isolate yourself from the world, you start to grieve more. So really get out and just know that your best interest is about gently letting go of sour. Well, yeah, like let go of anything that is sour in your life, but sorrow, let go of that because you're in a new level of understanding. Focusing on sadness and loss will prevent you from attracting new. So positive energy and positive relationships, and just know that you have hope for the future. This is about you trusting yourself and always ask for the lessons so you can learn. Ask like, why did this happen? Like, get close to your guides, get close to your spiritual angels, and just know that they're with you every day. Even if you do feel alone, don't isolate yourself from the spiritual divine guidance that is granted to you in your third eye and in your intuition in your heart every day. So this is about you powerfully spiritually knowing that you are going to be a force and you will rise up like into a healing, joyful love more than you can ever have imagined. So just hang in there. And our last energy is, what do I resist feeling right now? Ooh, now can we say deep? This is a deep energy. So we have to feel in order to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves, and we're in Scorpio season, so let me just get deep in the wave and just go swimming a little bit. Shout out to Mac Miller, because I was once drowning and now I'm swimming. Like I was drowning, now I'm swimming. So in these emotions of waves, some are soft and some are fierce and some can really be layered, and it's how you sweep up off your feet. And when you allow yourself to feel it all, you can release what no longer serves you, and we can release what no longer serves us in this absolute eclipse energy. So say it. Allow yourself to feel this wave and let it move through you, y'all. No matter how long it lasts, release it back into the ocean and feel it, heal it. Enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. I love that. So, what a beautiful energy. Let's get a crystal card for the collective as I tip out. So we have leopard skin jasper, the 7 of hearts, spiritual alignment as we go on this journey. So the 3 words are journeying, protection, and harmony. So this will be enlightening our crown chakra, our heart chakra, and our root chakra. So go on this journey, know that you're protected, and know that you are absolutely deserving of harmony in your life. So go ahead and make that happen this weekend. Be a part of the symphony of healing and love, and just know that you're protected even in the times of uncertainty. So I love to give you ChulaScopes here and there. I will be back. Maybe I'll do them every weekend. Let me know how they resonated with you. Let me know your sign and just, the energy that you feel when I channel for you. I would love to hear back from you. I plan to continue to go on this journey, as this is called Chula's Chariot. So I'm glad you rode along with me on this beautiful ChulaScope energy. The vibes are on point. The healing is necessary. I was really guided to use this deck and my soul truth. I love how everything aligned for us. So I truly hope that you did too. I will be back on the 31st of October doing something special for Halloween. So make sure you tune in, hit the bell, make sure you subscribe. It is a new channel, so I'm looking forward to building more with you. I am Chula of Chula Chakras. If you want a personal, I do Zoom readings. I have several different energies and services that I offer for your healing, intuitive, psychic, astrology, healing, all that good stuff. So go ahead and check out my website. It's in the link below, chulachakras.com. If you enjoyed this and you want to throw me a tip, it is my season. It's my solar return. I appreciate anything. And if you don't, there's no pressure. But my Cash App is Chula Chakras, and that is also in the description box. So again, thank you for joining me on this journey. I really hope that you have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Enjoy Scorpio season and have a very protected and also a beautiful healing eclipse season as well. So I will see you next time. And until the next time on Chula's Chariot, peace and many blessings. Bye, y'all.